All right, y'all. So earlier in the year, I detailed the cost for every single attribute and every single category for my build. And as you guys see, that came to a whopping grand total of 473,428 VC. Now, I did this earlier in the year because I wanted to showcase the tremendous inflation cost from one year to the next, NBA 2K22 to NBA 2K23. Imagine you guys having to pay over $100 for a build that you make on 2K23. I just think it's absolutely insane what 2K gets away with. And with all the changes that 2K has made to gameplay, as is the case for most players on 2K, we end up making new builds, adjusting certain attributes and meeting certain thresholds just so we can compete and adjust to the new gameplay changes that 2K introduces with every single gameplay patch update. The 2K community definitely doesn't like the increase in cost for builds. So I tried performing the same concept once more on a build that does not even have any single attribute over an 80. This here is my 80s baby build. I showcased this build not too long ago. It came out to be named the 3-point shooter, which makes absolutely no sense. There is not one single attribute on this build that goes over an 80, and there are two attributes that I sacrificed in order to even make the build. The mid-range attribute only goes to 67, and the strength attribute only goes to 56. Every other attribute on this build goes up to an 80. What do you guys think you would pay for a build like this? This build is nothing special, not meeting certain thresholds that most 2K players put on their player builds. So help me understand why this build came out to a whopping 462,000 VC. As you guys see on screen, every attribute is an 80. My finishing came to 96,000 VC. My shooting, 119 VC. My playmaking, 97,000 VC. Defense, 89,000. Physicals, 59,000 VC. Now, I was able to save close to 10,000 VC when comparing this build to the first build that I tried detailing the inflation costs on. But you guys sound off in the comments section. What is 10,000 VC on NBA 2K23? You could probably get yourself a sweater with 10,000 VC or a custom-made pair of shoes. But considering everything that I sacrificed to even make this build, don't you guys think that I should be paying way less than 462,000 VC, which actually comes to more than $100 that you gotta pay for this particular build, considering that you gotta pay $100 for 450,000 VC, which means I would then have to purchase another pack of VC in order to even max out this 80s baby build, 80s across the board. Now, I sought out to make one of the cheapest builds, thinking that if I don't meet certain thresholds or if I sacrifice here and there, then maybe I'd be able to save some money on a particular build. But it seems that 2K is making certain that every single build that you make on 2K23 is gonna come to more than the $100 amount, more than the 450,000 VC that you get from buying the $100 pack, to hopefully encourage you guys to spend more than that $100 and buy an additional pack to max out your builds on 2K23. I believe every company that deals with consumers needs checks and balances, so things like this just don't happen. It's one thing if we had stable gameplay from beginning to end, if we could trust in the devs to create a game and just leave it alone. But no, 2K continues to make adjustments to gameplay, hot fixes, messing with particular sliders, changing the game that's in front of us, which in turn persuades us to make new builds and keep up with the new gameplay changes. Do you guys think 2K will lower the cost for builds in NBA 2K24? Highly unlikely, as we recently found out that Take-Two's CEO receives millions of dollars in bonuses because of the microtransactions that you guys make on NBA 2K23. I'm making this video so hopefully you guys consider these things when making your new build or investing in microtransactions on 2K. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Y'all be sure to keep it locked right here at AllCity Live TV, because we got a bunch more NBA 2K23 news, information, and updates coming your way. Drop a like, drop a sub on your way out. I'll catch you guys on the next video or live stream. Easy, y'all.